Hey guys, Billy here, and welcome back. I know it has been a little bit. I'm just going to go ahead and address that. Had a death in the family. I took a month off. I'm back. We're here with the Sacramento Condors. As you can see, Logan Kidd's stats right there. But again, I'm back. I'm ready to do this. Again, thank you guys so much for being here and being a part of my journey. 100 views is like so much to me, and I really appreciate it. I just like that you guys enjoy the content. As I was trying to get it to Lynn Bowden, it looked like he was going to be wide open there. But if you have not, please like, subscribe. If you want to see more content, let me know in the comment section what I can do to make this better for you guys. I cut out the intro just because I didn't want to, take up too much of your all's time. As Cam Akers runs for a big gain right there, 13 yards. So I'm just trying to make this a better team and a better experience altogether. I know one touchdown to 7 interceptions is not a good experience. It's not a good experience for me because it doesn't make things fun at all. And I feel like I'm a little bit better than that. As he dives forward, I meant to slide there, but again, Logan Kidd is going to pick up a first down. So at least it looks like our offense is headed into the right direction. I am going to go pretty heavy on the run, mainly because I know just Logan Kidd is still developing. We're going to go with a very base offense anyway. As Cam Akers is going to rush out again for another first down. But I think this is going to give you holding. Yep, holding call. And again, I am working on some NCAA content as well. I was able to get an Elgato. That was pretty much what was stopping me from doing it. Is Van Jefferson is going to catch right there. So be looking for that content here in the next couple days, maybe week or so. I want to really take my time with it to develop. So I am currently working on it, but it is going to take some time. And Logan Kidd is scrambling right here as he picks up another first down. We might have found the secret weapon right here for Logan Kidd, the scrambling attack. But honestly, this rush offense that we've been doing has been working really well so far in this game. We'll continue to kind of see what happens, but we're going to throw out the sack right there. And honestly, it's not that I'm scared of Deshaun Watson, but I'm scared of our defense matching up against Deshaun Watson. So, like, this is going to be a tough game, and I fully believe that. I fully believe that this is going to be one of those games that it's going to come down to the wire, or we're going to get blown out. Like it's going to be one of those. As we scramble to pick up a couple more yards right there, 3rd and 4. So a big third down. I did sign Jesse James. I meant to tell you guys that. I did sign Jesse James, the tight end. But I will be trying to go to Bryson Hopkins as well. And it is going to be 4th and inches. There is no way I'm going to come down this far and not not get some points. Cam Akers rushing up the middle. And does he get it? And they're going to say no. Um, that was too close for me. Too close. So I'm going to try and challenge that play. And they are going to say that we're going on defense. So Cam Akers did not come up with the 4th down in inches. I mean, it just seems that way, man. It seems like we get into the red zone and something happens, like a turnover, fumble, interception. I mean, something will always happen when we get into the red zone, and we were almost there, so we could not complete the 4th down. Oh man, Livingston, it's been a while, man. Dean Dunbar there to wrap him up, as Geddes is gonna, Turner's actually gonna be there for the tackle. And as you can see, Deshaun Watson is starting to do some work on our team here. And there's a tackle right there, or sack. That's going to be Marcus Hoover. And what can you say about Marcus Hoover? I mean, literally has been the star of the whole team. He's a slot cornerback right now. He was literally like the 7th round, 26th pick in the 7th round. So, I mean, he was like almost Mr. Irrelevant. And literally is like one of the best cornerbacks we have on our team. As Randall Cobb is going to come up with that catch right there and give them 34 yards, and they're going to get into the end zone, or the not the end zone, but the red zone. And kind of expected it, but our defense seems to play really hard here, and makes me a liar. Reader made me a liar right there. Our defense tends to play pretty well here, but not today. And that's wide open to number 24. So a touchdown right there. They're going to go up 7-0. Let's see what we can do on offense. All right, so 7-0. We're at the 25-yard line. Kid is going to get another chance here. He played pretty well. So did Cam Akers. As Cam Akers has 18 yards. That was his game last week. Remember, we did start him. I think Lynn Bowden was our starter, and then we moved him to wide receiver. And then Cam Akers started last week, and he had 60 yards and 2 touchdowns. So really, really helped his team out as we were able to put up our most points all season long. And that was trying to get to Jefferson, and they seem to be wide open again. And it's just like they're missing these wide open looks all the time. Hitting Jesse James right there for the first down, and that's why we signed him. I think he's a 71 overall guy, but I think my backup tight end was like a 62. So I just kind of wanted to give a little bit more depth there. Dude, and Cam Akers, he's got some speed that it'll burst right up the hole. But we are moving the ball really well against this defense, so I'm not going to complain too much about that. As Geronimo Allison is going to get the first down right there. But like I said, we have been moving the offense really well since Cam Akers has come in as a running back and Bowden has been our slot receiver. It completely changed up our team dynamic as Bowden's going to get the catch right there. And Cam Akers, again, going to rush it there, but I think he's going to pick up 2. And that's going to end the first, so it's going to be 7-0. All right, so we are back here in the second quarter, 7-0. We are driving, though, so I really do like our chances here of putting some points up on the board. And there's Cam Akers coming up with a huge rush once again. And I'm almost to the point where I'm just about to start rushing Cam Akers. I know... Oh, God. I know our pass offense isn't good, and then I call a pass play. And almost an interception. I would have hated myself so much right there. And then I run another pass play. What is going on? I'm not even thinking about it. I'm just selecting whatever comes up. And it's not playing well. I'm actually going to slide down there instead of diving forward like a crazy man. But we are able to pick up 8 yards. So it's going to be 3rd and 2. I'm just going to rush it because, again, we can pick up 3 yards here and just, take that to the house. But Cam Akers is going to get us the first down. And like I said, this is going to be a heavy dose of Cam Akers this game. I am going to try and get Kid involved as well, mainly because I know he can throw the ball really well. But Blaylock is coming up with the sack right there. He can throw the ball really well in some situations. I say a heavy dose of Cam Akers, then I do a pass play, and then they just stop us right there. So it's going to be a big 3rd down. And I really don't know if I'm going to be able to get this touchdown here, but we could at least put some points up on the board, and I think that would, that's going to be good. So not able to complete it right there, but no interception as well, so at least that's good for us. And then field goal time. And I ended up picking up Koo. I had a comment that said, hey, man, pick up the Atlanta kicker Koo. And I don't remember the name. I'll make sure that I put it in the description. But I was like, man, who is Koo? I don't know. I don't know this player. And they were like, it's the most point, he's scored the most points this season, and he has, the best field goal percentage so far. And I was like, okay, so cool. I went ahead and signed him. He is our new kicker, but he was definitely one of the commenters' selections. So I wanted you guys to know that. If you do give me some selections of some people to sign, some sleepers, let me know. I would love to hear them in the comment section. And Higdon coming up with about 3 yards right there? No, 4 yards. But it is 7-3. I'm excited. We actually have a chance here, and that's what I wanted. I didn't want it to be a blowout. I don't want it to, just get smashed. And number 69 coming up with the tackle right there, Joseph Day. Oh, I thought he was going to run it. Oh, and Kaiser knocking that one away. I was trying to switch back to him to get the interception, but I couldn't do it. Oh, Finch missing the tackle, but Mullen able to get it right there. And I'm starting to realize that the hit stick is a lot harder on this game than it is on the NCAA. And Turner coming up with that tackle right there, as it looks like Fuller is going to go down with an injury. But he's able to get up and walk off, so we'll probably see him again. Long Jr. knocking that one away. He's coming up big right now on defense. So 3rd and 9. I did switch back to the Jets defense, and it seems to be playing a lot better than the Steelers, especially for the players that we have. And he's going to go out, and we're going to stop them. That's what we needed right there. So it's 4th and 8. All right, so 7-3. We are back on offense here, and we have shown that we can drive the ball. So I'm extremely excited about this. I think we have a good option to go up here, or a good chance to go up here. And like I said, I'm really going to dumb down the offense. Like a lot of slants, a lot of check downs, and things like that. Like literally that's the offense we got to run, because he's not able to Logan Kidd is not able to run any other type of offense right now. He's too young, and he's making too many rookie mistakes. Cam Akers able to pick up that 3rd and 4 right there, and it looks like again they're going to have another player go down, but he's going to walk off the field. So we're in the second quarter. We have 2 minutes and 39 seconds left, so a lot could happen before halftime. And especially Cam Akers busting out right there. I thought he was going to make that cut, but he does end up getting the first down. He has 61 yards on the day. What more can you say about this man since he's come in? Jesse James, I thought he was going to be wide open, but not able to get there. We have an inaccurate pass. Just trying to do what we can, man. I really am. I'm trying to do what we can. Allison getting the catch right there, and I'm going to call a timeout before that 2-minute warning. So 3rd and 1, we're going to go right back to Cam Akers. We got about 2 minutes left on the clock. I still think we can put points up on this drive, and we are going to pick it up right there. So 2-minute warning, that extra timeout kind of worked really well for us. I love after the 2-minute warning, it had been showing run plays all the time, for suggested, and then all of a sudden it's like pass, 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 pass. We're just going to scramble it. Everybody drop back. So Kidd is going to pick up 50 yards on the ground today. Like I said, I think we found the secret weapon of Kidd. Those ones that, end up getting covered, let's just scramble. I mean, it's literally what's going to have to happen to continue our success. I mean, the passing game is a little off, as you could see. Literally on cue, as you could see. And Cam Akers is going to be pulled down. I thought I could maybe get that one off there. All right, so 3rd and 10. I believe we need to at least get a couple more yards. Oh, no. They left it wide open. And we're able to scramble and pick it up again. Logan Kidd, 62 yards on the day. What did Cam Akers have? 61. So we're at like 100 rushing yards so far on the day. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised, because Logan Kidd has not shown this ability until this game. As Van Jefferson is going to come up with the catch right there. I forgot that I challenged. I don't have any timeouts because I challenged. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lordy. Taking the sack right there. I did not want to throw it away. There just was nobody open. Trying to get that one out to Bowden. I thought he might have got the separation there, but not as much as what I thought it was going to be. And we really, really need a touchdown here. And Geronimo Allison, what a catch, man! I think that's his first on the year. But holy cow, man, what a catch! I'm gonna have to run that one back. Logan Kidd putting that one right on the money. Let's look at that instant replay of that catch. We'll go out here to Geronimo Allison. And it is, I think this is probably going to be our best look. I mean, he just goes right up and grabs it. I mean, what a man. I was kind of wondering about the signing. I didn't know how he was going to play out, like, because I didn't know much about him. I just picked him because he was, you know, lower wide receiver. I thought, you know, he could come in and not take over anybody else's position. We're going to go up 10-7. 49 seconds left in the half here. We do need to keep them from scoring. So really excited about Geronimo Allison, and that gives Logan Kidd his second touchdown on the season. So I'm really excited about that. I know that sounds stupid to be excited about, but we're in game 4. You know, so his second touchdown, exciting. And Long Jr. there again to get that tackle. And they are calling timeouts, so I think they are trying to get in field goal range. If we can hold them to field goal range, I'm okay. If we can hold them to no points, dude, there's a miracle brewing right now. Oh, missed tackle, but Hoover's there to get him before he's any more yards. And another timeout. I think they're going to go deep. So I probably need to do more of like a cover. 10-7, 20 seconds left on the clock in the half. Oh, Livingston. I was about to say. Oh, man. My heart's beating out of my chest right now, guys. Like, I'm so nervous. And it looks like they're going to get in field goal range right there. Let's see what happens. And they're not going to be able to get it off. They ran out of timeouts. Oh, my gosh, man. I'm like... There's a miracle happening right now. We are up 10-7 at halftime. If we can just hold on to it, continue scrambling, continue running, continue throwing smart passes, I think we have this game, guys. All right, guys, and we are back here in the second half. 10-7, we have the lead. And I feel like that's the first time I've said this all season. Dunbar there, and then Livingston there as well. And Hoover again there for the tackle. I think we've allowed 25 rushing yards all game. So our defense with the Jets defense is a lot better. So really made the right move there. And I was really kind of like questioning it too. Gaines coming up at the tackle right there, but not before they could pick up the first down. I will let you guys know, I'm thinking about doing an NFL mock draft through Madden 21. So like, you know, controlling every single team, making the picks, just to kind of make it interactive. So that's a video opportunity coming up here soon. I'm going to start working on it probably today, and then have it up probably this weekend, guys. And Hoover's right there, and the miracle continues because he just ends up tripping himself. 3rd and 3. If we can hold them right here, this is a win. I mean, I'm starting to believe. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, Burgess. My finger hit. Oh, my. I can make excuses, but honestly, my finger hit the hit stick. I hit the wrong stick. Oh, man. So there goes those rushing yard defense that I was talking about. 46-yard rush right there. All right, guys. So we are back, 14-10, but we are still in this game, and that's all I can. Oh my Lord! I was about to say, did he just catch that? But he did not. We did. Well, I mean, but we are still in this game. I completely forgot what I was saying. I just had to chuck that one up. But Not with things like that. We're starting to see the old Logan kid come out, and we do not want that. And Geronimo Allison, I thought he had that one, but not able to pull it in. And we're going to have to punt it away for the first time today. But we are going to get it within the 10-yard line, so there you guys go. That's a positive. We need our defense to stand strong. Like I said, we are still in this game. Not anymore. Oh, and the shoestring tackle by our second first-round pick, Dean Dunbar. But they not before they could pick up 42 yards. I mean, it's been like this all season. I think it's like we get there, and then we're just not able to cap it off. Number 91 coming up with a sack. That's going to be Gaines right there. And Livingston was right there as well. I was hoping I could get it for him, but Gaines coming up with it. Can't get too mad about that. Oh, my God. These cuts, I'm still not used to these cuts, man. And that's really what's giving up the yards right now is like the cutbacks. They make so much quick cutbacks. And I played NCAA 14 for like, 7 years now? 7 or 8 years, like every day. And it's completely different. But, I mean, it is, like 8 years difference now. So 14-10, still, if we need a takeaway. We haven't had one, I don't believe. Mullen pushing them out right there. But honestly, the tight end just he's able to pick up the yards right now. So they're at the 11-yard line. They are pushing it here in the red zone. We are going to try and keep them out as Gaines comes up with another tackle right there. Higdon adding 83 yards on the day. So really that rushing yards did go away really quickly. But I am hoping for a takeaway, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. 3rd and 1. It looks like they're about to score again. But if we can go down and score and not throw the crazy balls like I was doing last time, we might still be in this. As Randall Cobb's going to get the touchdown right there. He's dancing all over us. So what was a really good game, literally by going 3rd and out, we ended up going down 2 scores. This was a game of literally like inches and whoever was going to fizz out first. And it seemed like the Texans were not going to be able to perform the way that they are normal to. But that changed really quickly. I get that one away. I just literally had to throw that one up. J.J. Watt was down my throat. And inaccurate again, as we're going to have to punt this one away again. The second time us having to punting it away. Like I said, it's just the little things with the team at this point. It's not a lot of huge things. It's just a lot of little stuff that we could fix. Geddes is right there for the tackle. And Livingston right there with the user tackle for loss, coming up with a big tackle. I really like the pick of Livingston. I know he's like a 62 overall, but he's been really good for me, user-wise. Dean Dunbar again coming up with a tackle, and that's going to end the 3rd quarter right there. 21-10 is your score. Texans have the lead. So we have about a quarter. Now anything can happen in that quarter, and I truly believe that we can score here. We need to get back on task of what we were doing. So Cam Akers able to rush right there. He has 73 yards on the day. So again, a really good game from him. Van Jefferson right there as he's going to grab that catch, pick up the first down and more. As you can see, Logan Kidd only has 73 yards on the day, 1 touchdown, but no interceptions. So I don't care if he has 10 yards, 2 touchdowns, and no interceptions. As long as he has no interceptions, I'm going to count it as a win all day long. Cam Akers again able to pick up about 9 yards right there. Giving it off to Cam Akers again, and he's just going to rush it forward. Still 8 minutes left on the clock. we are trying to do our very best to get back into this game. All we really have to do is score. I mean, we have to score a touchdown. Our defense has been playing really well all game long. They could do that again. As Jesse James, I thought was going to come up with a huge catch right there, which would have been big for the free agent signing. 2nd and 10, still about 7 minutes left on the clock. And Lynn Bowden Jr. coming up with a huge catch right there. One of his biggest on the day, and that's literally what we needed. 39 yards. We needed that big surgence right there, and it looks like Lynn Bowden gave it to us. And again, last week we did complete his star upgrade dev trait, so I'm really excited about that. I think he's a star at right now, but I'm not sure. Still not sure how that one plays out, but we'll see. But we did actually do the quest. We got 100 yards for him. So that was a positive from the loss. If y'all haven't checked out the video, definitely check it out. It was probably one of our closest games besides this one. And almost an interception. I was 3rd and goal. This is going to be one of the biggest throws of our whole season. And instead, it's an interception. And I don't know what I was seeing or what I was thinking or why I even threw it. So there it is again. The red zone woes continue. I felt like the game was in our control right there. Burgess coming up with the tackle. Deshaun Watson, having a day. 247 yards, 2 touchdowns. I think he's only missed 3 passes altogether. Oh, I was almost there with Livingston, but it didn't give me an animation. Mullen and Livingston there for the tackle. Oh, no. They handed it off to Higdon. He's going to rush it up. And I think that one's pretty much going to do this game in. I feel like the red zone interception probably did that one there. And another missed tackle, 2 missed tackles. The woes continue as their tight end, Higbee, is able to pick up 100 yards. Mullen coming up with that tackle right there, able to stop it. But, I mean, it's gone past the point of no return, I think, with only 3 minutes left. Unless we get like a pick 6 right here, I don't see it happening. And again, going to Higbee, just wide open. So 28-10 is your score. And it wouldn't be a game without Logan Kidd throwing an interception. So he's going to come back out on the field. But at this point, I think we just need to try and get Cam Akers like 100 yards. And just get out of here without any more injuries, like major injuries. That one's not going to be complete. It looked like all he had to do was put his hands out. I really don't understand some of this stuff sometimes. If I did, I guess I'd be designing games. It's Jesse James not able to bring that one in. And they're going to have us try this at the 25-yard line. Whatever, coach. Whatever you say, Kerrigan, we're going to go for it, man. Like, I'm trusting you. And not able to complete that one. Just a long day for us. Just a long day. So I think the 21-10 game is really your final score because they're gonna end up scoring again. I don't know why I had us do that. Number 99 coming up with the tackle right there. That's Geddes. It's Pharrell Lewis coming in there for the tackle for loss. So able to stop that one right there. And that's the 2-minute warning. So we might get back on offense just to throw a couple of deep balls. But that's probably all you're going to see in this game, guys. We will go over the stats after the end of this game. Not that there is very much, but we will go over them. I know on defense we'll have some. As far as Cam Akers, probably player of the game. I'm probably going to give it to Cam Akers. So minute 15 left on the clock, and this one isn't getting any better for us, but I'm really liking what we saw out of our team today, especially after the Arizona Cardinals. I feel like the Arizona Cardinals, the Texans, they've been a building block, and they're helping these young players definitely get to the positions they need to be at. Dean Dunbar there again for the tackle. He's been huge today. That was a strong safety that we got in the draft. Again, guys, if y'all haven't checked out the draft video, it's probably one of the best videos so far. So definitely go and check that out. As this game's going to end, it's going to be 28-10. That is going to be your final score. Thank you guys for watching this. We will be checking out the stats. Geronimo Allison had the best catch of the game. Hoover was all over the field. And then Bowden Jr., of course, had that really good catch. Let's look at our stats right here. Logan Kidd was 10 of 29 for 112 yards, 34% completion, and 1 touchdown. It looked like Hecker threw for 13 yards. Cam Akers, 18 of 87. Logan Kidd added 6 of 62 on the ground. Jesse James added 18. Van Jefferson adds 31. Allison with 24 and 1. Lynn Bowden with 52, and then Akers with none. Blocking, as you can see, David Edwards giving up 2 sacks. Mullen had 7. Oh, let's see here. Dunbar had 9 tackles, 8 out of Burgess, 7 out of Mullen. Gaines with 6 tackles and 1 sack. Hoover had 5 tackles and 1 sack as well. Livingston with 4 and a tackle for loss. Geddes had 3. As you can see, pretty much everybody played pretty well. So thank you guys for being here. The final score is 28-10. I will see you guys in the next week. Thank you for being a part of my journey. And if you haven't, please like and subscribe. Let me know. Let me know what y'all want to see. I'm out. Peace.
A king without his crown. Now I'm breaking, you're fake.